Hey everybody, how are you all? Now, tarot cards. Let me explain the idea of a tarot card to you, because somebody today, very dear to me, asked me about if I use tarot cards when I said to him that I was a psychic medium. I said no, I don't. I often look at names and that's how I can tune in. I know other mediums that write down a name on paper as they're tuning in because it helps you focus in the present moment, like if you're in a meditation. Some mediums take a breath or two just to focus when they tune in to energy, because that mental discipline helps you attract information platform for that person in question. It also helps when you're thinking about the person's highest good or how can I help you. So when you are in that mode, when you're focusing on another person and take some breaths, information just comes just like a flying saucer. So he actually asked me today, because he asked me how tarot cards work. I said to him, well, look at the picture you have on the wall. It's like a tarot card because it had palm trees in it, and it was in a background like a Hawaiian type background. And I said to him, like, if you look at that picture and use your creativity, you're not going to get that much. Like if you just look at a photo and say, I want to be creative, oh, it's just got some palm trees and an ocean behind it, you're probably not going to get like you might think it looks nice, but you might think, oh, well, that's boring. That's all I can get. But if you look at that picture on the wall and think, how can I help Ben? And look at that, immediately I thought, as I looked at that to demonstrate to him to try and help him, I thought, we just went outside prior to that and we picked plums off the plum tree because I brought him food. And I said, gee, what's that tree outside? And he said, they're plums. And he went and picked them for me, right? So about half an hour later, when I was trying to explain this concept to him, I said, look at that picture and think, how can I help Ben? So you have to have it in reference to something that you're doing. It has to have a purpose to it to get the creativity. It has to have a motive behind it, or a constructive motive, or it won't work properly, right? Because construction is energy moving. And that's how psychic readings work. It's reading energy and moving with the energy for a purpose of helping somebody. So it's moving energy. So you're looking at the picture and thinking, how can I help Ben? The first thing I got was, oh, Ben likes plums off a tree because it had palm trees on it. That was my first instinct from thinking that thought, how can I help Ben, by looking at that picture to try and help him. So in effect, it was my tarot card to try and help him learn about tarot cards. And that's my intuit that I got to try and help him. So that's how tarot cards work. It's as simple as that. A brochure is a tarot card. It's another information platform. So if you're flicking through a brochure, because someone said clairaudiently to me just before about the blog I made on Facebook, I don't see how a brochure relates to tarot cards, Ben. Well, it actually does, because it works with your subconscious mind and intuition. And it's an image that spurs on another thought, whether at that point in time that tarot cards do in psychic readings or at a later date. So it works similarly, but a little bit different. So I just wanted to explain the difference there, but that's absolutely how it works. So cards aren't actually gospel or a cheat's way of doing it, because a lot of people don't believe in cards. But they are actually a useful methodology, and that's how they enhance intuition. So there you go. Cheers.